So you're a relatively new grad. You're on probation. Your boss comes in and says, I filed paperwork. You're no longer on staff. You lose your job. What do you do? Not clearing probation is terrible. I just got off the phone with someone who had this awful experience of working for a firm for probably a year and a half, the last 8 months after graduation from university. And there was a political piece of nonsense that occurred. Boss had a friend, she was doing side work for this guy and didn't want to do it anymore. It was taking away from her real job. And suddenly she loses her job because the side work of the boss's friend that she now doesn't want to do, he goes to her boss fires her. You know, women are exposed to this kind of stuff all the time. At least it wasn't sexual favors. Now, I'll just simply say that if you're stuck in a situation like this, if you're a recent grad, you've got a shot. In her particular case, I simply suggest that you can't have this job appear on your resume. I wish it were different, but you can't let the job show on your resume. It's 8 months, and what you're able to do is to say, you know, I traveled home to spend time with family and celebrate. Now I'm back and I want to start my career in the U.S. And, you know, what she's able to do is to start as a beginner again. So she's losing the advantage of that internship that she had and that post-graduation work. But for her, you know, it's better to do that than to risk losing a job opportunity that she worked so hard to get because her references turn out poorly. If you're a more experienced person, someone with 5, 6 years, where you take a job, you're on probation, and from there lose your job for stupid reasons, political reasons, things along those lines, you know, you're better off having a gap in your resume than a situation where you're winding up with a bad reference. Just avoid the firm on your resume. It's really that simple, and it is that awful. I hope you find this helpful. I hope you never have to go through something like this, and hope you have a great day.